welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be showing you how I created this look. It's like a super dramatic gold cut crease with like pops of green. I'm going to list all the details of my makeup and jewelry down in the description bar. But yeah, I'm really loving how it turned out. This is something so different for me. But yeah, I hope you guys like it, and if you guys want to see how I got this look, then please keep watching. Alright, so I'm going to start by prepping my skin. I'm going to go ahead and use the MAC Strobe Cream. I love the Strobe Cream. It makes your skin look so glowy. And it just like makes your skin so soft, so like the makeup just glides on so nicely. I'm going to start with my brows. I'm going to take my MAC Brow Duo in Redhead. I'm happy that I can finally use this color like properly without mixing anything else in. Because if you guys haven't noticed, I did color my hair. I actually did my hair color and like these soft highlights at home. So if you guys are interested, I will post a video. Only subscribe to my channel so you don't miss it out. It was more of an experiment. I've never done that before, and honestly they turned out okay. I'm pretty happy with the results. Obviously I made a few mistakes that like I can learn from, so next time they'll turn better, but it was a really fun experiment for me to do this. I am going to work on my eyes now. So I'll zoom you guys in and I'll show you how I do the eye makeup for this look. So as always, the brows look a little funky, I know, but don't worry, when we're done our full face, everything will flow together. So for the eye look today, we're going to be using Anastasia's Prism palette. It's a super pretty palette. Go in with Eden. So we are going to go for like a more of a gold lid with a pop of green, because the jewelry I'm going to be wearing later has green in it. So I'm just working up the crease. Next we're going to take Saturn. So next I'm going to go in with Parallel, and I'm going to take it on a more like dense brush, and I'm going to pick up very little at a time, and we're really just going to focus this into the crease. We do want to define the crease. So I am going to take the smaller brush and I'm going to pick up some black. I know it looks crazy right now, but trust me, it'll all come together. Do you guys see all this fallout? Okay, so now we're going to go into evening it out and cleaning it up a bit. So I'm going to take my MAC concealer again, and this is again why I didn't blend it out too much. I'm going to take it and I'm just going to focus it under the brow bone again. So like carve out a shape like that. That's my lid. And then just take like any big brush and just blend out all that concealer. Okay, so now we're going to go and add the gold. So I'm going to take the color Pyramid. So for foundation today, I'm going to be using the Lancome Teint Idole. Idole. I have no idea how to say it, but I'm going to be using that foundation. And my shade is in 410 Warm. This is my first time trying this foundation, but apparently like it's full coverage without the cake, so that's always nice. So I'm going to take my Maybelline Age Rewind concealer. This is actually the Neutralizer shade. So I'm putting that on first, just to like add some brightness. I like this stuff more when I wear it like under the concealer and just like kind of let it blend. Then I will take my Tarte Shape Tape and I will apply that. Just like that. And I will start by blending the edges and just work my way in. And when you want full coverage, always tap, because you want that coverage to stay there. So tap, tap, tap. Now I'm going to highlight and contour with the Smashbox what is it called? Step by Step Contour Stick Trio. I just bought these yesterday. I got them from Winners. No, I got these from Marshalls and they were $30, and then I went to Winners and they were $50. So I'm going to start with the highlight shade, and I'm just going to add a little bit more of like a highlight to the center of my face. Then I'm going to take the contour shade. These blend really nicely. And then I'm going to take the bronze shade and I'm just going to go in with that one. And then use the same brush. Can you guys tell that I love to look bronzed and tanned? For my under eyes, I'm going to use the Becca Hydramist powder. It really feels so good on your skin and it works really well. Especially in a time like this where I'm dying of heat. I really want something cold and cooling. One thing I noticed about this powder though is because of the tint, I do feel like it kind of darkens your under eyes. So do you guys see the difference? Like it's not translucent. Okay, so I'm going to go back and brighten my skin with the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Banana Powder. Just because, again, that powder, although it did set my skin beautifully, it did kind of take away that brightness. So I just want to add a little bit of a yellow tone. Alright, so I just fixed up my brows. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Laura Mercier bronzer, and this is just strictly to set those areas that I put the cream contour down. So I'm going to take a little bit of the bronzer. Alright, so we're going to go back to the eyes. I'm going to take the Prism palette again. I dip into Parallel this time. And I'm literally just going to connect the top to the bottom. So once that's smudged out, I'm going to take my Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Pencil. And this is in the shade Mars. It's like a really pretty emerald green. And I'm just going to put this in my waterline and on the lower lash line. Then I'm going to take the shade Throne, which is that really pretty emerald green. This shade was like the main reason I was so into buying this. I love emerald green eyeshadows. And I'm just going to apply that right over. I'll actually pull you guys in and complete the eyes with that. So I'm just going to put my lashes on and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so the lashes are on, so I'm going to go ahead and add some wing liner very quickly. That's what I do first. I just draw like a straight line and then I'm just going to connect it. But I have to get really close to the mirror for this, so I might not be able to record it. But that's basically what I did. Like this is the hardest step, which I got right, and then just connect it inwards. I do want to try one little thing. I want to see if I can add like a little thing of green in here. So see, just like that little pop of green. Just a little bit. So just very quickly, we're going to finish up the skin. I'm going to take my Becca blush in Flowerchild. Apply it on the cheeks. And then for the highlighter, I'm going to go in with the Anastasia Amrezy Highlight. And then just for that extra little bit of pop, I'm going to take Fenty Beauty Trophy Wife. So pretty. Literally just like a touch, okay? So just like pick up very little. And just dust that over. And what this does is this just makes it really gold. So it just complements the eyes. Then I'm going to take my Rimmel Stay Matte Liquid Lip Color in Be My Baby. I actually featured this in a drugstore haul. If you haven't checked it out, definitely check it out. I'll link it right here. There's some really good like cheap drugstore stuff there. Alright, so now for one of my favorite parts, we're going to start accessorizing. And I have this beautiful necklace here. It's like a really pretty gold necklace with like pearl and emerald detailing. It comes with these really pretty earrings as well, but I just feel like that's a little bit too much for my style. Like this is more than enough, especially with the sort of eye look I created today. Alright guys, so that concludes this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you next time. Bye!